Virgo, hello, welcome in. My name is Laura from Tenacious Taurus Twin Flame Tarot, and this is going to be your mid-monthly check-in for March. Keep in mind, timing and energy is fluid. This message may or may not be for you, so please only take with you what resonates and leave behind the rest. Let's get into it using the Moonology Message Oracle deck to start. Keep in mind, this is for any major Virgo placement: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. Enchanted and changes. And so I think things are going to change quickly. Quick silver moon, quick, fast changes. We see the two swans. So there could be massive relationship changes coming. I feel a lifetime partnership. I feel a very enchanted connection here, maybe where you've been in the dark, but it's kind of time to walk through the doorway of a new experience. So something about that full moon in Libra. Get ready for some quick changes. I feel purification. All right, let's see what needs to come through for Libra. Oh, you could be dealing with a Libra. Virgo, this message is for Virgo. Oh, so I do feel this energy too is really asking you to release the past. 111 on the timer. And to process your feelings. So I think something about that full moon eclipse in Libra, Virgo, there's going to be a release of the past. So you could have a couple of snakes that you're dealing with that you need to kind of cut out of your life that need to be eclipsed. But I do feel it's kind of time to howl at the moon, baby. I kind of feel something about that wolf moon a few moon cycles back. That wolf full moon activated some type of transformation. You see the skull. So there's something dying away in order for new life to be birthed. So I do feel like you've called out to something here, and there's a processing of feelings before stepping into some good energy. So let's see what needs to come through for Virgo. Feel free to head on over and join the channel membership if you feel guided to. There is now an option to join the channel membership. If you like to be a channel member, I'd love to have you join me over there where I go live every Thursday at noon. We do all kinds of ascension chats, card pulls. I post bonus content over on the other side. I do a birthday reading for each zodiac. Aries, you're up next, so look for that by the end of the week probably. But let's get into it, Virgo. Don't forget to like the video, comment on the video, subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. Self-regulation. Who did I do before you? Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Taurus. I always feel Taurus on here. But I do feel you're kind of at a crossroads. And I feel get ready to charge full steam ahead. Like get ready. Get going like a bull. You might have somebody trying to trigger you. So you might want to watch your words. You might be seeing red. But what I feel really is these rainbow blessings, right? Like you got the power. You got what it takes. Keep putting one foot in front of another. I feel you're going through like this purging to get to a place of self-regulation. Then we get state and integrity. So make sure you're coming from a place of integrity. You could be dealing with somebody that's kept you in the dark. And then we get intuition. So trust your intuition. You could be dealing with somebody that, you know, is a little bit shady here, but I feel it's time to just follow the signs, watch for the signs. I think the signs and the syncs have been pretty loud. You're about ready to kind of just burst out of a cocoon is what it feels like, Gemini. And so this full moon in Libra is asking you to offer full forgiveness to the past. If I think of Virgo energy, I think of the Virgin, right? The Virgin Mary and all of the love that she gave to the world. And so there is a new beginning here, maybe not till Leo season. So be patient. So right now, it's just a process of self-regulation, staying in integrity, trusting in your intuition, and following the signs because there's something really beautiful here coming through. So let's see what else needs to come through for you, Virgo. There is a realignment. There you are, Virgo. You are the Hermit, Virgo. So there is a realignment. Maybe it's just time to take a step back. Maybe you've been working too hard. Keep in mind, this is for any major Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. So if this message doesn't resonate, check your other signs and check the other content that I put out there. But maybe the remainder of March is just all about going within and spending time in solitude, meditation, shining a light on a deeper layer of self-discovery. I feel I'm talking to like a spiritual healer or spiritual mentor. Virgo is like the manifestation of the healing energy. And so I think you're shining a light. I feel like a light worker, a light bearer here. It's like you're the flame, you're the one lighting the way. And maybe you've been working too hard trying to light the way for others. Maybe it's time to just bring it inward. But I feel there's a rebalancing here going on. Maybe even a rebalancing of the budget. But let's do 9 cards, Virgo. Let's see what else needs to come through for my Virgo collective from now until the end of March. 9 of Wands in reversed. So that is like consciously choosing to extricate a deep-seated wound. So you are definitely a wounded healer. 9 of Wands reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. I'm really having a hard time talking today. I don't know if it's the pre-Mercury retrograde, probably, because I'm a Mercury in Aries, but look at that, blocks removed. Yeah, I think you're all done people-pleasing. You're all done living life for others. You're all done trying to make other people happy. You are making a decision to consciously heal a wound connected to abandonment, connected to rejection is what it feels like, and you're breaking free from some type of pattern. You are definitely learning to regulate your emotions, to watch the signs, to watch for the signs, to follow the signs, to trust in your intuition. And I do feel with the 7 of Coins in reverse, maybe you're releasing a bad investment that's kept you stuck, but there's a brand new opportunity here. So I feel the next 7 months are going to be huge for planting seeds. So the effort you put into something will be the investment that will be returned. So what we put in, we get back. And so the effort we put in will always be rewarded in the future. So don't be afraid to plant a seed and do the hard work and watch for the signs and be patient to receive the blessing. But it's going to take a lot of hard work. It's going to have to take the drive to maybe allow your creativity to soar. We are in the year of the dragon, and so you might be facing some fears connected to your own inner dragon about maybe following your passions, going towards a new beginning. But I do feel things will progress very quickly. You're going to go from the page to the king very, very quickly once you choose. So I think right now, everything is not set in stone. Things quite aren't clear. Things are a little bit hidden moving forward. And there is a need to forgiveness. So I do feel this full moon is bringing in a wake-up call. There's a need to forgive a situation here. I think there's a lot of unnecessary worry about maybe stepping into some type of leadership position. The King of Wands is like a visionary, a leader of some sort. It's about stepping into a leadership role. And so I think right now the pathway isn't quite clear, but you are breaking free from some type of an illusion or old mindset or family responsibility where you feel obligated to something or afraid to take action to release a stuck situation. And maybe this is connected to a child. Bottom of the deck, we get the 3 of Cups upright, and we get the King of Coins in reverse. So I do feel maybe you're releasing an investment when it comes to some type of family situation. This could be a canceled engagement. I do feel some type of enlightenment is being accomplished here. And we've got somebody here, I feel, leaving some type of materialistic way behind. And I do think there's resistance. Yeah, look at that. 2 people just clinging to a situation for the money. There is a need to release a foundation that's purely built on stability. And I think that's where you might be feeling trapped because there's really no happiness here. And I do feel it was a bad investment. And I think maybe you're stuck. So you could be closing out a 7-year cycle with somebody. I think maybe you chose this person and you didn't realize that it was just going to be all about the money. But there's really like this illusion of like discontent. This is not a happily ever after. Maybe you go out and you party a lot, but there's something shady here. So there is a need to stay in integrity. There is a need to release something. I do feel somebody here is definitely going through a spiritual transformation, but fighting it nail and tooth. So let's look at the stuck energy. So 2 people definitely on the same page, but not aware of a toxic cycle here. So yeah, I do feel that secret's coming to light. Maybe you've received poor advice, but I do feel you can trust in the intuitive wisdom that you're receiving. I do feel the cat's out of the bag. Maybe you're dealing with somebody that's in some type of foundation in a toxic partnership, pretending everything's great, and maybe this is like third party. But I do feel like the cat's out of the bag here. Something is being exposed when it comes to an unwise choice or an embarrassing secret. It's going to get you on the pathway towards a better choice that will make you happier. So do make sure that you are being honest and coming from a place of integrity, because I do feel somebody here has blocked some truth. Truth is coming to light, and I can clearly see that. But it is going to lead you down a new pathway. So get ready to face some opposition coming up here. I do feel you are encouraged to walk away from drama, because you could be dealing with like a master manipulator. So how can you kind of look for the hidden blessing? I think everything is coming to light. Well, I do think this might mean having to walk away from a long-standing commitment that maybe at one point brought you financial security. I do feel this is like leaving an entire family situation behind is what it feels like, and embracing a spiritual transformation. So there's a Tower. You might have to lose it all. This is like the ending of a family cycle. There's going to be some big changes coming up here, an unexpected ending to break you free from something stuck that's been procrastinated. There's an old belief system being ripped away, and this is working out in your favor. With the Justice in reverse, there is something needing to come back around that was unjust or unfair, and so you need to keep standing up for what it is that you believe in. There's also like finishing what was started a little while back. So go within. Spend time in solitude. 11:11 on the timer. Shine a light. Be that example to others. But I do feel a past injustice is being made right. So once again, make sure you're staying in a place of integrity. Be on the up and up. So let's get you a closing message for this mid-month check-in. There's a major relationship change. There is like a King of Wands energy here. Aries, Leo, Sag stepping into leadership. You could be dealing with an earth sign. Pisces. Leo, we could have Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, but what's the closing message for Virgo, please? Effort. Effort. So it is all about reaping what you sow. There's something here being transformed and alchemized with the moderation, and so we get the 13 and the 14, and so I feel some sacral chakra, along with maybe a recalibration within the solar plexus, and definitely some heart healing here. And so this is all about moderation, not being swayed into temptation. Something is being alchemized, and so it is all about the effort that we put in, and so there is definitely a cycle reaching completion. So trust in your intuition. I think no matter what is going on here, there is going to be a happy ending. So just stay in a place of integrity, follow your intuition, because you're stepping into some type of mastery here. And that's what I have for you, Virgo. So I really hope this helped. I hope this resonated. If you would like to book a personal or a soulmate reading, please feel free to check out the description box below. And I do look forward to seeing you all again next time. Thanks, Virgo.